my channel. I am Trish, the Purple Yarnivore. Hello to all my returning subscribers and welcome to my new subscribers. I'm so happy that you are here with me. This is so exciting. I have gone over 700 subs and it's so thrilling. I mean, I was thrilled when I went over 600, but now I'm over 700 and I'm just really shocked a little bit, to be honest. And I feel so grateful that all of you are here with me watching my videos, liking and sharing. And it really means a lot to me. And I just want to say that right now. Today is a video about the Mary Maxim Knit Club. I got my new club today and I'm really so thrilled to show you what it's about. I got some interesting yarns. One of them is, oh, it's so soft. So I got it yesterday in the mail. And first, I just want to apologize for not getting another video out this week sooner. I was sick for a couple days, and on Tuesday, let's see, this is Thursday. So on Tuesday, I had a raging headache, like migraine level, and I took like 4 ibuprofen and it didn't even phase it. Like, it's as though I took no ibuprofen at all. And I had this insane migraine for like all day long. And evening came, late evening, like, I don't know, 9-10 o'clock. I all of a sudden noticed that my headache was gone, and I had drank some Moroccan mint tea with honey in it, and I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but so grateful that headache was gone, because I literally just could not take it anymore. And I was just feeling kind of really floaty in my head, like I had taken pain pills, which I did not, and just overwhelmingly tired. Like, I probably could have slept all day if I did not have to take care of my daughter. So that went on for a couple days, and I'm feeling so much better now. So here I am, trying to catch up on videos. I'm going to be making about 3 today. So I will be wearing the same shirt, save the chubby unicorn shirt. I love this t-shirt. It's so comfortable. And it actually fits me. I washed it and I dried it and it did not shrink, which is totally awesome. I have an issue with that, buying t-shirts and having them shrink 2 sizes, and I pay enough for them. Let me tell you, they should not be shrinking. Just my opinion. Another thing I want to mention before I really get into this knit club is my shawl. This one here, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I am doing a tutorial on this from suggestions from my subscribers. Really helped a lot in naming it. I am not good at naming patterns, let me tell you. But I have come up with the name, the spider shawl, and it can be used all year round, okay? It's just gorgeous. I used the, oh goodness, what's the name of this yarn? I still have a little bit of brain fog, so I'm sorry for that. I used on this shawl, this particular shawl, I used the Big Twist Twinkle. That's what it was. And you probably can't see the twinkle this far away, but that's what I used. It's the color Sapphire. It is gorgeous yarn. It's fun to work with. I had no issues with it. And that's what I made this shawl with. Miss Peaches is modeling it for me. So kind of her. And it is, I am calling it the spider shawl. Just something simple, easy, Not too creative, but that's what people saw when they looked at this shawl. It is surprisingly easy to do as well, and I will give the multiples and everything and what I changed to make this shawl. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get that video out for you. Okay, enough chatting about other things. Let's get on to the knit club. So I got it yesterday, and my knit club is this month for October is the fingerless gloves and neck warmer. So she's wearing the fingerless gloves and the neck warmer, and as you can see, it's got this little thing that you can pull over the fingerless gloves to keep your fingers warm, or you could take it off. Now, I've never done any kind of knitting other than hats, really. I started on like a scarf type thing, but I messed it up and I frogged it, and I've never gotten back to it. So I understand some things, and I could have completed that knit scarf if I had started over. I realized the mistake that I made, but it was like, I don't know, a 10 or 12 row multiple, so I got a little confused and I didn't count my rows right, and oops, well, I did frog it. But I've never done anything like this with fingerless gloves or anything. I will try it, but if I get a little too confused, I'll probably use that yarn for something else. Now the neck warmer, I think that's going to be easy to do. It's just knits and purls, and it looks warm and cuddly. Let me see if I can show this without showing the pattern notes. So that's what the neck warmer looks like. Now the fingerless gloves, it has given me the yarn, this Fair Isle Willow. Okay, and the Fair Isle Willow is a lightweight number 3. Machine wash cold, do not bleach, lay flat to dry, do not iron. It is 290 yards per cake. Made in China. 75% superwash wool, 25% viscose from bamboo. And that's what that looks like. Now, the yarn label actually accidentally came off my other cake. So they gave me 2 cakes of this Fair Isle Willow yarn. And I think just the label wasn't glued on well or something. But this is what the other cake looks like. I'm a little confused because one cake is considerably darker and bigger than the other, even though it's the exact same yarn. That's okay. They're both just really gorgeous. I love the colors in them. They're just so beautiful and soft. And this is a roving style yarn, and it is beautiful. I think this one is just wound tighter than this one, and that's why it looks bigger. But I tell you, if I get hung up on the fingerless gloves too much, I will probably knit a hat or something with this, or maybe even another cowl. This would be gorgeous as a cowl, and it's soft. It doesn't feel too itchy. I can put it on my skin and not feel prickly or anything like that. It's gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. Oh, such beautiful colors. And let me see what the color, if it says the colorway. Okay, so it says the colorway is Fizz 591, number 591. And it's likely that this is a discontinued yarn. I'm sorry, I don't do all my research with these kits, but it's beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. And you can take turns with these, you know, a few rows of this, a few rows of that. I love it. It's beautiful. And with the gloves, it requires a set of 5 double-pointed needles, a 24-inch circular needle, size 3, so 3¼ millimeters. And, oh, I'm sorry, the set of 5 double-pointed needles, size 3, and a 24-inch circular needle, size 10.5, or a 6.5 millimeter. So that is, okay, so the circular needles are for the cowl and the double pointed needles are for the gloves. Now I still have some coordination issues when it comes to dealing with DPNs. But so from what I'm understanding, the DPNs are for the knit gloves, the fingerless gloves, and then the circular needle is for the cowl. So I can do the cowl. Like, I know I'm not going to have any issues doing that cowl, so I will probably do that and see how that works up. Attempt to do the fingerless gloves, but if my DPNs are continuously falling out or I'm having issues, I will probably stop doing those and do something else. Maybe even do some crochet fingerless gloves. We'll see. But these are really great patterns. It is season appropriate. So here in Iowa, it's right in the 50s and lower 60s during the day right now, which is so nice. It's a cloudy, rainy day today. So in October and in the spring, like April, May, we get a lot of rain here, and those are our rainy seasons. And this year is not any different. So it's October, it is rainy. I'm just gonna take a sip of my coffee, pumpkin spice, okay? Choose happy. Yay! Now, the other yarn, the one that they sent me for the cowl. Oh, I am so gonna love having this around my neck. I just want to put it around my neck right now. And it is a tan color. It's not a color that I would have chosen if I was given other options, okay? But this is Araucania yarns, Araucania yarns. I'll let you. Alpaca Reina or Rhina. It will focus. Now it says it's an extra fine king alpaca, and it defines that on the back here as a term used to describe 19 micron royal alpaca, one of the finest grades of alpaca fiber in the world. And by the feel of it, I would say, yes, yes, it is very nice. It is so unbelievably soft. Oh my goodness. It is so soft. I am going to make that cowl, and I'm going to love having it around my neck. This is just, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. It's so soft. Anyway, it's 100% alpaca. 219 yards. And where is it? Does it show where it's made? Spun in Bolivia for Euro Yarns. Oh, it feels very fancy. It's so soft. It is color 04. Bison beige. Spun in Bolivia. I've never had yarns from Bolivia. Oh goodness. And it's a 4-weight yarn, by the way. So it's not like roving or anything. So that's what the yarn looks like. But gosh, look at it. And it doesn't have a lot of fuzz or like alpaca hairs that stick out everywhere, you know. It is so soft. I am in love with this yarn. Ugh, what are the chances I can find more of it? I don't know. Just so... I bet this was expensive. It feels like it could be very expensive. I don't know. It's just so nice. I'm fuzzing it up from touching it so much. Oh, I'm so gonna make this cowl. I'm so gonna make it. Oh my gosh. I would put this against a newborn baby. Oh. If you're allergic to alpaca, I'm so sorry. I feel so sorry for you. It's so nice. It's so nice. Oh, I hear angels singing. I just want to take it out. And it's all one color, so like no striping or anything, but oh, I just love it. I love it. I'm gonna wear it right now. I'm wearing it right now. I'm gonna pull my hair up so it could be against my skin. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. We're just gonna, yes. I'm gonna finish the video with this on me. Okay. Back to the pattern. Okay, so it does call for a 24-inch circular needle for the cowl, and this is so nice. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. And it's just a series of knits and pearls and purl two together. So yeah, I can totally do this. It's so soft. Thank you, Mary Maxim. I wish all the yarn in this kit was this yarn. I mean, the willow yarn is nice. It's not going to be super itchy against your skin, but this here is heaven. It is absolute heaven. So I just want to say overall, I love my kit this month. In case you hadn't noticed, if they had only sent me this one skein, I would love my kit. Oh, that's a little snug. I love this. I love it so much. I love it. Gosh, y'all go get your Mary Maxim knit clubs. Even if you're a crocheter, you still can use the yarn. And I know the cowl is a great beginner-friendly knit pattern. I don't know about the gloves. I don't know about the gloves. But they would be great for, you know, probably a semi-experienced knitter. And these are just so lovely. I love my kit. Thank you, Mary Maxim. I love this kit this month. And I encourage, even though I'm not affiliated or sponsored or anything with the clubs, the Mary Maxim clubs, I still brag and boast about them because I love them. And I haven't had one that I didn't love since I been getting them. And yes, and they're not very expensive either. Like, I'm someone, I don't need a lot of gadgets and stickers and packets of tea, okay, when I get a club. I get a club, I like the yarn, I like the pattern, and this is very cost effective. It's not really expensive. I pay $14.99 plus $4.99, I think, shipping and handling. It's like 20 bucks a month. It is so incredibly worth it. And I got 2 projects, 2 for this month. So worth it. Okay, so guess what, guys? I used a little bit of my knit club from last month. I am so happy to show you. Now, I did not make the cowl, okay? If you remember, it was a project for this cowl and this hat. I have not done the hat yet either. Now, this yarn, it's very beautiful yarn. And I talked about that in my last video. So instead of making a cowl, I decided that I was going to make a hat, or that cowl, I should say. Instead of making the cowl in the pattern, I decided I was going to make a hat and cowl set, but the cowl was going to be something a little more snug around my neck. I'm starting to rethink the cowl because I made the hat. I knitted up a hat, Ross style. And I really like the hat, but after a few minutes, it gets a little itchy around the brim, okay? But I really love the hat. And so this is how the hat turned out. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it was this yarn. I still have a cake and a half of it. It's a virgin wool blend. So this is what the yarn looked like, and this is how it works up in a knit hat. So I did do something with my last project from last month, and I plan to make a matching cowl to go with this because I think it'll be super cute. And I might make the cowl that's in this month's project kit. I might do that because I intended to do something similar to that anyway. So yeah, that's everything. So excited to show you guys. I love this little beanie. It's super cute. I love the way the colors work up. They got that nice little blended stripey thing going, and it's beautiful yarn. So yeah, the Ella Rae Unique, and I got that in the, I believe, September kits knit club. So that is everything I wanted to show you today. I hope you run out and get your knit club. You don't have to be a knitter to get it. You could just use the yarn and crochet some beautiful projects, because the yarn that's in the knit clubs is not the same as the yarn that's in the crochet clubs, which I also get, and that will be a different video. I just got a notification that my crochet club is being mailed out, so I should get that in a few days. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and liking and sharing and being a part of my channel. And I appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.